What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews. And in this review, we have another fountain, you guys. Remote fountain. This one is from GAIZERL. The GAIZERL fountains I had has been a success on this channel, you guys. And a lot of people like them. They make good quality fountains, and we are going to get into this one. And this one does come with a remote, like I said, and we will see how this works. I believe the remote might just be only for the lighting. So we will get more into that once we get into the instructions. All right, so we have the instructions right here. You get your filters right here, as usual, 3. Then you have your nozzles, and I believe you get 3 over here, and then you got your bullet style nozzles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 7 all together. We're gonna flip it around. This is basically the do's and don'ts and what will work and what won't work. So we'll look into this. You get your straws so your fountain can stop if it goes too close to the wall. That's what the straws are for. So it says tear off, but before we tear off, we are going to read it real quick. So it says quickly evacuate air. So what you want to do is put it in the water, take it out, put it in the water again to get all the air out of your system. Number 2, it has a shade here. I don't know why it's shaded, but it says quickly evacuate air. I guess that means submerge into the water. So it says X on the shade. So if this thing get blocked by shade, that means it may not work, or it may work like a little bit. So we will definitely find that out. And it says best weather right here is the sun. Worst weather, thunderstorms. And we're supposed to have thunderstorms today, but we have some sunlight. All right, and it says normal water level, so it should float, so that shouldn't matter. And it said it won't work if the pump is not submerged, so make sure you have water in your bird bath or however you're going to do your water feature. I'm doing something different today, you guys, so that's why I'm a little hype. I'm a little hyped today. All right, and it says it won't work if the water inlet is blocked. So for those that don't know, this is your pump right here. And I have a video on this already, but your filter gets dirty, okay? And when your filter gets dirty, you have to pull back on your motor. And this is how you take your filter out right here. Once you take your filter out, you need to clean your filter. You'll see a lot of algae and stuff on here. Rinse it off, put it back just like this. Put your motor back on like this, and then it will work again, okay? So just because it stopped working, don't throw it away. All right, and then you have your tip 1 and tip 2. So y'all can pause it, read it for yourselves, because I'm not gonna read it for you. We're done. All right, so we're gonna take that off. Then we're gonna take this off. Now, another thing that people ask questions about is the straws. So this is how you're supposed to install the straws. And I've been doing this for years, you guys. That's how come I know about these things. So you got right here. And this is different than before. Before you had like a little black peg to put it on, and then you stick it in between. But right now they have pegs that stick out, so that way you can just push. This is a little bit better in my opinion, but I like the other fountains that I've been reviewing, how the new pegs are. I like the pegs that's already like built in to the fountain, so I think that's pretty cool. But nothing wrong with old school, you guys. All right, so we got all of that done. You have lights right here. All right, you guys, so I got this new little pot. It's a hanging pot. I got it from Sam's Club yesterday, not the other day. All right, yeah, it'd be better over here. So I can put my thing over here. All right, so that's pretty cool. Now I can put water in it and have my water fountain on the deck. I'm gonna take the straws off because I don't need it. This thing is bigger than what I thought. Oops. All right, and water is already coming out. I'm gonna lift it up. Just make sure we get all the air out. You still see air in there if it bubbles, but I think it's fine though. I'm gonna put some more water in there and then we're gonna check out the nozzles. Let me put some more water in. You guys, I saw a hawk take a bird. I think it was yesterday. It was sad, but it was cool at the same time. I mean, you know, it is what it is. All right, you guys, so the bullet ones are pretty easy. All you do is just put on. The ones with the flat top, you have to use this reducer, and then you have to put the flat top on the reducer, and then you have to match it with the little peg right there. So you see it's 1, 2, 3, and then you match it right there, and then when you match it, you twist so it can lock in and it won't come off. Twist to come off, twist to come on. So right now we're just going to go ahead and push down on it, and that one definitely comes out of there, but that's not a problem because if you had a bigger pond or something, then you'll be good. Twist, take off. That's the beauty of this, you guys. It's easy twist off and then easy twist on. Look at the birds. I take my net off and then the birds, look at the bird. Look. See what happened when I take my net off? You see? And the bird is looking like, yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, it's me. Let's go ahead and put this one on. Now we're going to use the bullet style. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push down on it. So that was the 7 holes on that nozzle. This one has 6. Push down. And this one definitely comes out of the pan. All right. And then you have the single bullet. Now this one is not bad. And now we're going to go with our last bullet. Now this is my favorite one when it comes to the bullets, because not too much water leaves your fountain. All right, you guys, so I'm going to put the bullet back on because I want to test out the remote. All right, you guys, so as y'all know, the last solar fountain that we reviewed, the remote did not work. It worked, but it didn't work, okay? Now we are going to get into this remote right here. And if this works, then the Glacier brand is like one of the best brands of fountains that I have ever had. So right here, you got your power button. So we're going to go ahead and just turn it off. Wow. It actually works. I'm going to turn it on. Oh, nice. Off, on. This is pretty cool, you guys. All right. Now on this side where it says D, this is to adjust the spray height. So let's hit it. Oh, it did work. Oh, look at that. You guys, Glacier is the best. I mean, the response time is on point. So I will catch y'all when it's time for the light show. All right, you guys. So it came on around 8:30. It's 8:40 right now. So I'm assuming it was 8:30. I was on the deck. Well, I was on my patio trying to figure something out. So right now the lights are going by themselves. Let me hit RGB and see what happens. So I just hit RGB. I'm gonna hit it again. I'm gonna hit it again. Right on time, you guys. All right, so let's hit lower light right here. Lower the light brightness. Okay. No, that's add, sorry. Plus. So bring up the light brightness with L plus. Lower it with negative. And y'all see that you can brighten it or dim it down. So it's 3 levels. Well, 2 levels, but that ain't bad though. You know, we always ask for this, you guys. We have always asked for this. Why you want to change the light? Maybe you have like a party going on and you have a certain lighting that you want to use for outside on your deck with your string lights, and there you go. So let's go over this. We got green, red, blue, pink, uh, dark blue, white light, blue, green, red. So there you go. All right, you guys. So that will be it. And you can still control the height of your water during the night. All right, you guys. So that will be it. If y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section and I'll get back to y'all as soon as possible. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next product review.